Hey, I am Tara Cash from Two Player Game, dressed today as Lara Croft. This is my new friend Zan Campbell from Fell and Fair. And these two bows are sold in my shop. They're actually made by my shop member Thomas Hard of Upshot Archery. And Zan is here today to show us how you can pose for your own photography or while you're at conventions, and he's going to give us some techniques for proper form on actually firing these bad boys.
All right, Tara, thanks for having me today. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through 3 basic poses, and these are great for whether you're out doing a photo shoot with your friends, you're at a con, or anything else you're doing. It's also going to lead us into our good form for actually shooting the bow that we're going to have today. So the first position that I like to call just the relaxed, all right? So it's real easy. I'm right-handed, so I've got my left hand, I'm holding the bow. I am kind of using my finger to settle the arrow right now, but when I actually come up to shoot, I'm going to take it off because you don't want to damage your finger while you're doing that. I've got my 3 middle fingers. I've got 1 over the top and 2 under the arrow. And then, like I said, I'm just standing relaxed. So this is a great picture for, you've run up away from your friends, or you're, viewing the beautiful horizon, and you're just kind of standing there looking epically off into the distance. And it's like I said, it's real relaxed, and you're not really getting ready to shoot. You're not in a combat type picture right now.
Great.
Your next one is what I call the make ready. All right, so you've got your feet shoulder width apart. You're a little bent at the knees. You're bent a little forward, and you're about to get ready to draw this bow. Now, in real life, if you're not using a compound bow, it's going to be real heavy, and it's going to take a lot of energy to hold your bow back like this. So you're not going to walk around with your bow drawn. So you're just going to be at kind of make ready. So you're ready for instant action. You're Lara Croft. You're scoping out new islands. You're killing bad guys. So you got to be ready to draw this bow. So yes, we got a nice relaxed position and our get ready. Now our final is our actual draw. The way I like to think of it is a straight line between the arrow tip and like the bottom of your chin or the lower part of your earlobe. Now you're not aiming down the arrow. You're not trying to use a sort of sight. This is instinctive shooting. So as you're aiming, your head is free. You're looking down you're looking down range, and you're instinctively shooting. So basically, you're using your mind to will your arrow into your target. And I do this in one fluid motion when we actually shoot. So I'll bring it up, I'll get into my ready position, I will get into my full draw, and I like to think of it as punching my arrow into the target. So at the same time that my right hand's coming back with the arrow, my left hand is going forward. So it'll be straight forward, release. But of course, when you want to take a picture, you're just going to keep it at the full draw. Once again, your knees are bent, you're flexible, your body's a little bit forward at the waist, you're ready to move, you can advance, retreat, and adapt to any tactical scenario. All right, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and try shooting an arrow. So I'll go first, and then why don't you mimic that?
Okay, so you have the longbow from Rise of the Tomb Raider. Show us how it's done.
All right, so remember, this is just a processing from the three different positions. So you got your first one, you got your relaxed, you go up to your make ready, and then your draw, and then you loose. Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
So I have the recurve bow from first game.
All right. Now remember, this needs to be comfortable and relaxed. So so you just bring it up, those 3 positions. There you go. All right, bring your arm down a little bit. Remember, from the bottom of your chin. There you go. Your arm looks good.
Good to release?
Yep, go ahead.
Well, I hope this will be useful to you when you're doing your photography or striking a pose at a convention. If you happen to like these bows, they are available on Etsy at Two Player Game, as well as a lot of the other Tomb Raider gear that I'm wearing. And Zan, thanks for being here. You have a shop as well.
Yeah, thanks for having me. You can check us out on Instagram or Facebook at Fell and Fair, and you can see our whole line of, we have Lord of the Rings, Assassin's Creed, all sorts of archery stuff. We have a lot of fun there, so hope you follow us there.
Awesome. Hope to see you guys at a con sometime. Thanks.
Have a good one.